Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and this is my Ultimative Locomotion Systems overview. Ultimative Locomotion System is all-in-one locomotion system that provides you with swimming, with ladders, with wall climbing, with mantling, with crouch states, and this system has certain unique crouch states that are not provided in any other system. Only this one has them. Okay, let's just start. The default locomotion is just walk, jog and run. You can just set default states. You can just control how system behaves because of the locomotion component that I provide you. Hope OBS records it correctly in this moment. Because I can't check it. So you will have this settings. You can set default movement state, for example, if you don't want jog, but by default you can your movement is jog. Also you have crouch, and you can run in crouch, which is unique for this system. The next is, of course, as you can probably understand, this system allows you to have all the features from the free flow combat system, such as rolls, for example. This is directional. This system has directional rolls with different animations based on the direction. You can pick only one if you don't need the rest of them, but by default I just provide all of them. Of course, there is hit point system, which is just from the free flow combat system. Of course, I will probably overview the free flow combat system features in here, but this is main improvement in here is on the locomotion. Okay, let me show you the crawling, for example. Let's go closer to these obstacles. And during crawling, your character will move like this, and it won't rotate immediately. As you can see, it just rotates based on. And of course, there is walk start, walk stop states. This system can work with root motion based animations, and it can extract motion from the speed values. For this, for the crawling, we have root motion based movement. Apply root motion movement, and we can of course follow for normal rotation. This is needed for the this type of the surfaces, and there is hand IK, of course. There is hand IK, there is full body IK based on the control rig. OBS sometimes gives some strange results, but yes, we can just move, for example, somewhere around here, and we can see that our hand is just stick to the surface. Of course, there is enter animation, exit animation. This system also has cleaning, for example, cleaning animation set for different directions. You can just move like this, and of course walk start, walk stops are all provided in here. And we have prone, of course. We can prone like this, and it just will follow the surface as well. There is of course hand IK and stuff like that also. Okay, after this, let's see the swimming. This is the water. This is the water body from the Unreal Engine, and we can stick during swim on the surface. Your character will stick to the water surface, and it will follow the water waves deformation. As you can see, of course, there is no visual effects for the foam, for example, on the character, because, well, this is not visual effects. This is about animations, and this way you can swim. If you want to add foam, there is a simulation component, and you probably need to see some tutorials about foaming, but I won't kinda make it in here. This is just swimming. Maybe later I will add some VFX for the foam as well. Okay, let's swim underwater. We can just, if you press Ctrl, after sometimes it will unstick from the surface of the water, and it will allow you to swim underwater. Of course, there is just basic normal swimming and fast swimming. You can up and down animations, of course. If you get up, you get stick to the surface. Also, again, you can just enter from the water to the ladders, for example, if you need that possibility. For example, you have on the ship some ladder, and there you go. A ladder has mantle up. We actually got to the ladder, and the ladder has mantle up like this. Even this is all automatically mathematically corrected. So even if your ladder slightly above the surface, your character will step on the surface correctly, like this. Also, let's see the features of the ladder on here, on this ladder. For example, you can enter ladder like from the bottom with the animation, and it will stop if it sees obstacle. Also, ladder always snaps to the step properly without any offsets, and it just always stick to the ladder location. So like this, as you can see, it just works like that, and it will automatically exit. You can enter to ladder from the side, from the back sides. For example, like this. As you can see, we just enter to the ladder from this side and also from this side. Why is this done? Let me just let's get up in there, and I will show you why is it done. I also forgot that ladder has fast kind of like this fast movement bottom with the shift. If you shift S press, it will just move you down, and just do that. Let's get up. We have mantling to the surfaces that are 1 meter or above. Why is ladder entering from the side is done for this type of situations. For example, you want to add some surface, like you want to enter to the ladder from position like this, and you can do that like inside of your game. And of course, if there is no surface to step on, it won't just enter there. It just will stay like this. Okay, now let's see about climbing. If we just go to the wall and press space, we can climb. Climbing allows you to jump in different directions, but it won't jump out of wall. If there is nowhere to jump, it will not jump. It will climb up if you go close to the area, and also there is climb down area. There is okay, I have to just there is climb down area. Let me just stop it. And this is area where character can climb down. Let me just this is the area, and let's get up there and climb down there from the wall. Why is I did that area based solution, not automatic climb down on the any position? Well, making automatic climb down will force me to use tick to check if we can climb down even if there is a normal floor. So I decided to put climb down trace to the certain areas, and like this, if we just enter that area, we can climb down. Of course, there is getting over kind of this angled positions like this, and of course there is getting over this type of positions. So you can just get like that, and it will work even with these crazy angles. And there is of course check if we actually can, for example, I'm just pressing left and it won't get in there, only like this, only if it's possible it will enter to the surface. There is of course a mantle 2 meters. This is mantle 2 meters. You can climb down for the ladder not only by the collision like this, this is by the collision, but even by the interaction. If I just can kind of trace it, can hit it, well, I probably cannot hit it. I probably need to get like to this ladder. Let's go. Let's go upper. It's faster to just jump a few times. Okay. Oh, okay. And you can just enter climb down like this, even if you kind of by the interaction or by the collision. There is on top of each ladder colliding box that for that purpose. To snap, there is very interesting solution that I implemented in this ladder, and to see it you probably will need to buy this system. Okay, this is for the Locomotion, and of course this system has all features from the free-fall combat system, so let me just switch to the combat map to show them. Of course there is all combat components, combat component, there is combat component, and all other components. There is tax component, for example, and stuff like that. Arm animation, unarm animation, like let's let me just take downs. Of course, if we press E, we can take down this one. It will snap to the actor rotation if necessary. We can counter them like this, and so if you ever wondering how to make this type of counters, this system gives you the possibility to know it. This one is dangerous. It just works like this, and of course there is ragdolls. I just forgot about ragdolls. This is the ragdoll. Let me just go to the Locomotion map again, and ragdoll won't fall to the wall, for example. And there is directional fall downs. Of course, I forgot. If you press forward, for example, V, and you can fall down forward. If you press S, you can fall down backward. If you want to fall down like in this direction, you can do that, and in this direction you can do that. But if there is no possible way to fall down, like if you're staying very close to the wall, it won't fall down, for example, forward, like this. This is how it works. And there is foot IK, control rig budget, of course, like that. And all combat animations are working with the foot IK. You can just stay in here and kick from this position. And all things that are necessary, and all things that you may want to know. Well, this is probably everything what I wanted to show you. Our code is commented. The hard places are kind of the math where I used the math. I just commented that, so you can just use this code for your own purpose, for your own game. This system is all-in-one solution, and like this is what I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching. That's all.